What is up, my awesome YouTubians? How are you all doing? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3. Today I have just installed the latest beta update, so that's why everything is missing from this side of the screen. There was a couple of bits and pieces missing around here. We had to redo the upgrades. There was some other stuff I already forgot, and it's just been what, a couple of minutes. But anyway, so they've removed some stuff, updated some other stuff. There could be the possibility of a crash if you try to overfill anything from oh damn it, yeah, extra utilities too. So that's a possibility. If if you just overfill it, you can have it end up with a crash. But apart from that, everything seems alright. I've done some stuff and things over there. This, you will see, it is new. I have got upset with stuff coming and attacking me. This damages the mobs. But unfortunately they can jump over the one high bit. That's pretty neat. I went over to the Landia place. There's some of the stuff and things that you can get from there. Pretty much everything, the usual stuff that you can get, like from vanilla Minecraft. Olive wood is from Landcraft, well, it's written there. Marble and so on and so forth. Did not run into any of the boss stuff. Mind you, I wasn't even trying to, because the amount of swearing that those creepers caused me, well, that was a little too much. Anyway, so a quick shout out to 33 Angelos for telling me that there is an igniter which you can use, and you don't need to piss around with resupplying, the mechanical user with a flint and steel all the time. Where is my there? So I'm gonna quickly make one of those. Okay, so that is the igniter ready. I have been working on this. So yeah, as you can see, we just need to get into the thorium side of things, which is through the gate over in the back there, which we can pretty much do. I did want to try. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I did want to try to set up a different pickaxe, because I think we're not going to be able to mine everything with the one that I'm using. But I need to refresh my memory, so I'll have to pop over there. Today we're going to break into a couple of things. We need to get into some mechanism stuff, which we can do. That is one thing, and then we need to make those. Okie dokes. Okay, so I have made a very messy wiring thing down below. I think the best thing for me to do is I keep this place absolutely and utterly messy. That will help me, motivate me to build the proper things real soon. Very, very soon indeed. I forgot to go and put this on as well. So let's see how this works. We'll just get you out the way, I believe. Oh yeah, well, it's already gone over there. Igniter. You just go there. Ooh, keep it. Really? Is that it? Are you this simple to use that you do not turn off ever? Oh, it turned off. But keep ignited. Doesn't keep ignited mean you stay ignited? Okay, so this is like that. Is going to keep this thing going constantly. It is not going to turn off ever, ever, ever. And what we could probably do is make a number of them, pop over to the end, Use an ender eye to teleport right up to the past the bedrock at the top and set up a little farm of that stuff, which we could do later on at some point. What I need to do is we need to build one of these, so we need a couple of those. So that is redstone and osmium. Fair enough, we have some redstone here. This is pretty much, this was over here. And so I made another one and put it here because that is, you know, that's been going on since while I mess around here. We got a couple, we have been farming quite a lot of stuff. I mean, okay, the diamonds are still a bit poor, but what can we do? Osmium, right? That's what I needed from here or from on the other side. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I just chucked in some more redstone, some more osmium, just to get a couple of those going. We also need steel casing, which is done. Yeah, that's it. And that is that. And this is this. You are in my way. Yes, this place is an epic mess, and I need to get rid of everything. And that is the enrichment chamber down. Let us just quickly go up here because I'm pretty sure you took things that you should not have. This we're going to be using to create dirt at some point once we start over there. When we're going to chuck this stuff. There. Why do I still have 2 furnaces? Didn't I use 2 furnaces to make? I don't know what's going on. I haven't slept and I don't know what's going on. So, in order to get into Applied Energistics, we need to make a couple of things. But first, we need to farm up some of these. And this is saying you can do this in an enrichment chamber. So that is just sand and flux dust. Okay, so we have dumped everything into our puddle. And there we go, we have 30 flux thingy, which we now need to make some into the dust. We have a pulverizer. These are some of the things that we're going to be using later on to create our little village platform. Okay, so I quickly put down our pulverizer, made a couple of the dusts, and how was it again? Sand and the flux dust, fair enough. So we pop this there, that gives us 2 of those, and we should be able to pop these in here. Okay, so we might as well, whilst we are waiting for things to happen, we might as well just stuff in a number of redstone and a number of iron ingots, because we're going to be needing to use pretty much all of that. Let's just grab a stack of this. These are ready, very nice, and just pop these in, and we'll see how much that will make. You are getting sorted, that is awesome. Okay, so we need to make a couple of inscribers if we do want to automate the whole thing later on. We're going to need a number of these, just to make our, our processors and little circuits and other bits and pieces. So we need a couple of pistons. 20 is more than enough. Okay, so before we can use the inscriber, we need to get our hands on some of the Searcher's Quartz essence, which is going to be an absolute pain in the balls because we have to go through all of this that and the other to to get this. So I am not going to bore you good people by doing that on camera. I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to farm up all the seeds and pretty much bring you guys back once we have the essence running. So I'm going to try to automate this somehow, and I will bring you guys back once I am ready. Okay, so this is where we are so far. Currently I have just the one, which obviously we shall be making more of. And where the hell did that go? And obviously this would have picked it up from way over there. I guess I have to tone that thing down. Well, it could have been worse. It could have gone off the bleeding edge. I think with the clipper we can pretty much just duplicate that. I'm not sure. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so unfortunately we can't make the lily pads because we need lilies. However, what we could do to try to farm up lilies is to set another 3x3 area and put up a fishery thing. I forgot what it was called. I think it was this, the resources fisher. I believe that could pick up some lilies for us. Okay, so I set up a fisher just so we can get some lily pads, and from the lily pads we're gonna make, you know, the oh, balls, what are they called? The lily pad of fertility. Hopefully they do stack, and so we can put it even underneath a level underneath the little farm, and it will, you know, affect the stuff that's on top. We are looking for, I think I put them here, so we can make one of those for now. And what we can do is what am I trying to do? I don't know. Something like that. This should reach up here. Should. So we have our 2 citrus seeds. No, I don't know if we need to use these or not. Oops. I'm assuming we do. I'm assuming they are needed. And hopefully they should make one here as well, which would be a little bit better. Hopefully. But yeah, that is definitely growing much faster now with that that lily pad already has made an epic difference. And they should stack, so hopefully this thing gets us some more. If I empty it, that is. Oh wow, Civ efficiency 3, so this thing gives you a crap load of decent enchants as well. That's pretty damn awesome. And we're gonna make our first one. It is awesome. So currently we have the engineering press, and we want you, and you. So pure citrus quartz and 1 gold and 1 silicone. Okay. Oh, and there we go. There's another lily. What is up, lily? Let's just get rid of some of this junk. Oh my lord. So now we need a pure citrus quartz. which is the enrichment chamber with the citrus quartz or citrus quartz dust. Do we have citrus quartz dust? Just crushed. There we are. This is the enrichment chamber. Stuff this in there. So off camera for sure, like, you know, I'm gonna farm these, come up with some way to try to automate it a little bit better. Keep on farming up some lilies. Everybody needs a good lily. And yeah, just to help speed that process up. And this should be ready. Very good. And that is not the workbench. And that is that one. So that is 3. We got the gold. We got that one. Did we do this one? No, we didn't. And that is all 4 of them. My God, what a pain in the rear end has this been. An epic pain in the butthole. Seriously, epic pain. And I shouldn't have jumped down here, should I? Never mind. Okay, so that's another lily down there. Sort it out. So yeah, they should be growing up nice and quickly. Oh look, there's another one, soon to be. So I'm gonna probably just trash everything, except for lilies and enchantment books. So I'm gonna get that done. Make a couple more of these, and I'll bring you guys back in a mo. Okay, so I decided to make 4 of these because later on we will be automating these with our, you know, AE. Yeah, I showed you that. This is already filled up since I've been messing around here, so we obviously need to sort out something else. Because this is going to end up getting all... Oh, come on. This is going to end up getting all, you know, clogged up over here. As you can see, this is already getting clogged up. So, yeah, I'm going to have to move that. Currently, I'm trying to make some of these. Just so we can link up the last one. And there was something else I wanted to show you very quickly. So, over here, if you get your clipper on one that is, you know, ready to harvest, and you right click, you end up getting the clipping. That you can just right click. It has a chance of failing or it has a chance of planting it. So that's what I've done in the corners. So the corners are all clippings. The ones in the middle are the offspring of the ones in the corners. However, I can't measure them yet. We have to make something else to measure to see what level they are currently at, but I am not too bothered with that right now. That is something that we can do off camera. Our lilies, we have 5, and we're getting some enchanted books. Looks like our power is going a little bit downhill, so we either need to upgrade those, or we pop back into Alandia, get some tungsten, and we can make a thorium generator. And with that, we would need to make the breeder. And with the breeder, you have to feed it, for example, an iron ingot and some thorium, and it will produce more thorium for us. However, if it does overheat, it will explode. And this gives you, I think it was 1,000 RF per tick. And it's pretty damn easy to make. It's just, you know, the thorium which we get over from Landia. So, oh god, this always scares me. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to pop over there. I'm going to bring you guys back once we get over there. Show you the place a bit. So, this we have to change. And I'm looking for you. Because I want you. And we're going to do one of these. Like that. We're going to come over here. We're going to just place it on top. I think we should make... oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I think we should make one of the upgraded versions of these. What the hell are they called? Storage crates. And there we go. That is the medium crate out the way. We'll put you down there. You should start filling up with all the goodies. And how big is that? Ooh, that is very spacious indeed. Okay. Alright, so before we head off to Alandia, we need to, well, at least I want to make one of these. This is just so we can, whilst we are mining, you know, we can just get rid of all of the cobblestone that we pick up. Okay, we should be our last few blocks of coal. And there we go, that is that. And this is this. So what happens is we need to stuff some of this inside this inventory. Okay, so this is Landia. Last we were here, we were chased by a goddamn creeper. This was once a mountain. This was the top of said mountain. And what happened was a creeper came, blew up, and made a massive crater. Not this. And whilst I was filling it, another creeper came, and then another creeper, and then a couple of more creepers, and well, there you have this. So I did dig down a little bit. And we have the rope ladder magic over here. So yes, I just, you know, came back here and did a bit of digging around just to open up the area for us. I have a magma torch up there. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I put one down. Okay, so let's see where this takes us. Okay, so this can mine that and this, which is very good. Okay, so the I don't know how you say that. The morgue, it's of a cobalt level then. Which is pretty good. Screw it. So we are looking really for a lot of thorium. So we can hopefully try to make the breeder thing. Okay, so we're back from our very short mining adventure. This is some of the stuff we got, and I am looking for, I think, this. Alright, yes, the landium we get from the nether. So thorium and tungsten is what we need. Okay, so this we have everything that we need to build the breeder thing. And do we have what we need for this? How many did we need? 3. And gold, tungsten again. I don't think we have the tungsten for this, or do we have just enough? Wow, we just have just enough. That tungsten was also from Landia. So that is this, and this is 1000 RF per tick, or per second. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull out a little area over here. And again, this is just temporary, and I am building ugly purposely so it gets on my nerves. So I get myself into building our main, or part of our main structure, base. So let's just put this here for now. And we shall put you somewhere here, so if you blow up, you know, it doesn't kill this. And so what happens is, we have our iron, and we use thorium as fuel. As you can see, as we still have fuel bubbling away there, we just made up more thorium. So if we get some more iron, let's just get a couple of stacks. So we don't want it to hit 50. So as you can see, it's just putting iron in, getting this out. And then we mix in water and the thorium in here, and we get 1000 RF per tick. That's pretty much it. Pretty much you just need another one of these watering things attached to it, and just feed it with your thorium, and it will only use the thorium, you know, depending on how much power you need. Really, it's not just going to burn the whole ingot and waste, you know, if there's power there. It's not going to waste it. It's pretty efficient. So we could try and set it up back to this line so it will send, you know, power from here. Don't see why not. We are going that way. Hello? Excuse me? Excusez-moi? Where'd you go? Did you go inside it? Did you go inside it? Oh, there you are. Seriously, man. Yeah. Now, are you going to behave? Okay, well, it looks like we're going to have to upgrade our water transfer. Because this one is just too slow to transfer the water. The water. Now, do we have enough to make you? Yes, we do. Very nice. So we're going to pop this there. This doesn't have an inventory. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to do one of them. And one of these. So hopefully that will keep up in terms of water. Obviously it's not gonna use that ingot because its buffer is full. So we should probably just try to link that up. Okay, so I linked it up. I was just having second thoughts because this cable only passes like 600. What's that? Is that RF now or not? But you know, it's not gonna give us the full power that that thing can give. And in order to upgrade further to the enhanced, we pretty much need to upgrade our alloy smelter, which is absolutely crap right now. So we can do that. I could probably do that off camera and just neaten things up. God, look at all of this. Now I can automate this. It's somewhat easy. I'm just worried that the fuel will go in here rather than in there. So if we just grab, to be safe, just get a little. Oh dear, I forgot to grab some iron. So obviously it works better the higher the temperature, the more efficient it is. However, if it hits that 50k mark, then you know, you're screwed. But look at all this thorium that we got from nothing, really. There you go. This is filling up again and everything is working. Because before this was having issues running at the same time with that. But yeah, I mean, well, I think it's pretty neat anyway. This, it does say it's 1000 RF per tick or something like that. So that's the thorium generator. So probably off camera, I'll try to automate it. I believe I'm gonna have to use like a redstone signal coming out of here saying like if it's, I don't know, like over 32, so if there's more than 32 thorium ingots in here, then it won't send a redstone signal. But once it gets under 32, it'll send the redstone signal, you know, to extract from a chest the thorium and from another chest the iron, to pump them both into here. And obviously then we'll have something to extract over here. We're somewhat doubling, well, alright, we're not doubling up perfectly, but we are making more thorium to power this, so we should be able to keep it running. So that is that bit. That is our power upgraded somewhat. Now we just get our AE system online, and then we can start on our main build, really, and continue with our quests. So I think I'm going to call it here on this one. I'm going to try to start to make the uploads hopefully about 30 minutes long, or in that area. So yeah, I mean, if you've liked what you've seen, please remember to smash that like and subscribe button like they owe you money. And for next time, we're going to hopefully, off camera, I'm going to set up the AE system. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen that done 100 of times now, and you're probably all bored of it. So I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to level those things up off camera. Probably start some other ones. And we'll try to start on our main build over there. At least, you know, the centerpiece of it. And set up some fun and stuff with some villagers, hopefully. So please remember to leave your comments and suggestions, your thoughts, whatever, you know, in terms of this Let's Play, you know, just let me know, you know, what you like and what you don't like, and, you know, even the upload length, anything. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will try my best to get things sorted out. So until next time, my awesome YouTubians, take care.